Here we go. You're testing sound. Testing sound. Yeah, it's good. Okay, hello everyone. Good morning, good evening for you, maybe if you're in the US, and good morning if you're on this side of a globe. So it's like 6 a.m. for me, and we're ready to continue. So we are, last stream ended with me trying to do a pose for Steve and his trainer Guido. So that's what we have. It's kind of awkward pose. We need to play around with it a bit. Yeah, so it's a training scene. The Guido has to have on the hands the pads, the special pads for training, but I can find them in a store and on other sites for that matter. So we have to do without ones, but for the final render we need to create them. So I guess maybe I will make a shape in a Blender and import into DAZ. I don't know. It's hard. But what I was going to say, it is the plan today. We're not going to focus too much on animation right now because I have a demo version scheduled on January, and I'm being late right now, so I have little time. So we will focus on the static renders for now, and then I spend like 6 or 7 hours just for animation, and if I can do it, I will do it. If not, I will leave it for the official release. But right now, for the sake of the demo, we're not going to do it. We're going to try to do it, but we're not going to focus on it. So we're not going to spend too much time on it. I guess I hope that makes sense. Talking too hard today in the morning. I'm very sorry. I'm just rambling, and it's a morning and it's very hard for me to talk, especially in English. So I created a camera. You saw the render on a thumbnail of a video. So it was like this. It was from the camera, Steve's face close up. And if I can pull up the render. I just don't remember where it is. A render library should be, render library. Should be here, right? No, it's not in the render library. Oh, I don't remember where it is. Never mind. So let's continue. So he has kind of awkward pose. And I don't understand. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I need to fix his legs. I need to fix his feet. So right now what I'm doing now, I'm selecting the planes which makes the floor, the walls, and I make them unselectable because I'm not gonna work on them, but when they turn yellow, if I hover on them, it's distracting me. It's that's why I'm making them non-selectable, so they're not I actually can do like this. I can take the boxing club and make it non-selectable by pressing control click, and that makes them unselectable, so I can easily work with them. So the feet, what we can do with it, we can make it, it's bend. We need to twist it a little bit like this. No, it's like this side should come down, not the whole feet, but this side is kind of awkward. And actually he's how do you call this in English? Damn it, I forgot. So if it's bending like this and twisting. Maybe. I guess I can bend a little bit forward, yeah. Yeah, now it doesn't look that awkward. And by the way, what's the boot size? I mean, his legs are huge. My God. And also, I kind of... Is it me or he's just too short waist down? You know, like he's like he has like short legs and too big of a torso. Is it me or if it's... Is it really like this? It's kind of, I don't know, whole his figure is kind of awkward. I never paid attention to this. Like this is the waist, right? This side is the waist. And like waist down, he's too short, seems like. Like his legs is kind of proportional, it's okay. But his legs is kind of short. You see? They almost identical in height. But his waist is right here. His waist is right here. Maybe it's perspective thing. I don't know. So, the first scene like it's not kind of scene. It was my backup plan if I wouldn't be able to do animation. I'm going to do still images of his, like what's happening right now by the plot. He's training the moves, the combo. Yeah, like jab, cross, hook, and kick. Kick, it's not a good combo. I asked my teacher, and he said like nobody does a kick inside a combo. Like nobody finish a combo with a kick. But the jab, cross, and hook, it's very common thing when you train. So it's neutral stand, then jab, then cross, and the hook, and then he repeats it. Like it's his training routine right now. Yes, and I'm going to try to make it in animation. But if it's not an animation, then it will be stills of him throwing the jab, cross, and hook, and that's it. And it will repeat on a loop like 5 times. Yeah, 5 times, and after that they stop and start talking. Yeah. So that's the general idea. So let me just save this file. Okay, save as scene. Like it's episode 1, and it's I shouldn't be saving here files. Let me just make a new folder. Just doc. So it's gonna be 0083. So it's a neutral stand, right? Yeah, we'll leave it like this, but Guido is kind of standing awkward. Let me fix a Guido. Where is our reference image? So first one will go this hand. So he's, yeah, this hand is kind of okay. Guido is standing not right. Let me just turn him around. Like, turn him a little bit on this side. Yeah, that's not a little bit, but like this. Yeah. Yeah, he turned to Steve. No, he turned too much. He's not turning his torso. He's turning his... he's pointing his hands and turning his head to him. Like this. So... yeah, like this. And raise hand a little bit. Yeah, like this. So his head. Okay, that's awkward pose. I guess he needs to stand a little bit far away, maybe. like this part should come up and I just can't catch it. Like this. Yeah. Like this, and he should be actually bending front. Like his weight should be on the front leg, and this leg should come down back. Not too much. Yeah, it's like maybe he leaned front a bit. Yeah, kind of like this. Still, I don't like it. Something wrong. So let's save it. So this is shot 083. Let's save it as a new shot. Okay. So when he throwing the punch, he's moving his shoulder forward, right? He starts the punch with the shoulder. And he turns upper part of his body front. Like this side. It's slightly turned. Oh, it's already turned. Okay. Like maybe. Yeah, he's turning the shoulder in front. This one goes front. Front. This one bends and twists like this. His biceps should be inside. like when we twisting it. Yeah, it should be inside. Yeah, he twists this side. Yeah, like this. And he turns like this. Yes. Slightly. Yeah, at the same time, this hand goes up. Slightly goes up. And to the side. Like this. Yes. And now that he made... Yeah, and now we need to move Guido a little bit. Yeah. So his punch connects. Yeah, like this. Just look how it looks in the camera. So that's the punch. Oh, Rasim, you arrived. Abugava. What do you mean, Gabunga, Abugava? Hey Rasim, it's good that you came. How's sound? I know there's a lot of noise, but it's okay. Is it bearable? Just greeting. Gabunga is a greeting. Okay, never heard about it. Okay, sounds is good. Okay, it's good to hear. So that's gonna be the first shot. And then, so this is the punch or jab. And then we're gonna throw the cross. The cross is made by this hand to this hand. It's thrown by this hand and connects here to Guido's hand. So we're going to bring back his hand. Yeah, but first let me just save as next scene. So just so you know, this one here, I'm just making poses, and then when I will render it, I will go through each of the scene, and I will adjust lighting, I will adjust his pose, like micro adjustments to it, so camera and all this stuff. So it's not final one. By the way, there is a very weird distortion at his armpit. So we bring his hand back. So it's going down, and this one going up. Oh, yeah, going up and twists. No, not that kind of twist. This one twists. Yeah, like this. Goes like this. Oh, not that much. This comes back, and his shoulder comes back like this. Elbow should go down. Elbow should go down, and this hand not go down, but elbow should be more pressed to his body. Like this. Yeah. Come on. Yeah, it's more pressed to the side. And maybe we make it lower so his face is not covered. Let me just hide the camera. Yeah. So if we bend it a little bit like this. Yes. And now all his torso and shoulders. It twists this side. Yes. And he throws cross with his left arm. I just came home, might be AFK for a while. Yes, Rasim, it's okay. It's okay. Take your time. His biceps should almost look down. He twists more like this. Yeah. Actually, this should be bent more. Yes. Like, I don't understand how to make that this hand goes like wide. It's like I'm taking shoulders and I turning this ones, twist, front back. Okay, it's front back. But I don't want it to shoulder go back. Shoulder stays ahead as much as I can. And this side is going wide. It's not front back. And it's not bend, because bend turns it and twist. Maybe it's more bend and twist. I don't understand. How does it work? He's strong. Maybe his hand comes forward. Oh, that's so hard. I just can't get the hand of it. Let me just look at the Google images. Maybe I can find something. I need some reference images. Yeah, that one cross is going wrong. Yeah, that's actually fighting. Fighting is not like training. Yeah, it's kind of a cross. That's a jab, yeah. That's what I'm talking about, but she's like, maybe I made a mistake. So if it's happening in US, that means they all left-handed. So he was going to position for the left hand, because I look at the crosses and jabs, they do it from different hand. Yeah, that's a cross. So you see, her biceps is not inside. She's just turned it. And actually, my issue is not with him, my issue is with him. It's kind of like his punches and crosses, it's okay. Kind of okay, okay-ish. But I can't catch his stand. Like this guy, he's just... I don't know why he's closing his like private parts, hiding his private parts. So like in my training, my teacher, he catches the punch, the jab, he catches with his hand, this hand, and my cross he catches with this hand. And how he does that? Maybe I turned him too much. Maybe I turned him too much. Maybe he needs to stay like this. Okay, let's say he catched the jab, and then lower his hands down. This hand, right hand down. So let's lower it down. this, and then he turned around. Why he can't turn around? And then he catched his cross with his hand. Oh, come on, mouse. Oh, this mouse is trying to kill me. Yeah, like this. Yeah, maybe move it a little bit down, yeah. Yeah, that's better. Ooh, so that will be cross. But that means, you see, the problem is, like his pose does not make sense right now, like Guido's pose, because like in the previous shot he was standing in different pose, and he wouldn't be able to, like, you know, jump into another pose instantly. I'm just trying to find a good position for his hands, and he will not gonna be in a shot. I will just cut his hand, and the shot will be like maybe like this, something like this, because I can't catch a correct pose for him and correct animation for him. So I will just gonna be focusing on Steve, which is a good thing. Like, Steve is a main character, so we need to focus on him. So that's we're gonna be focused, and I'm gonna cut off Guido at least here, because well, as I say, I can't find a good pose for him. So that's a cross. Now we're saving this scene, and we're doing the hook. The hook is most difficult, I believe. I'm sorry, it looks, you would think that I'm cutting corners everywhere. I had to do it because I don't have time I have time, actually. If you think about it, I can spend like a year to find, to learn all the fine details of this, right? I can call Gunduz, my trainer name is Gunduz. Yeah, so I can call him, like sit him next to me and just ask him, so what's wrong with this pose, what's wrong with that pose, and he will help me, and it will be much better, the poses will be better, everything will be better. But I don't have, I want to release the demo at January. Actually, the deadline is middle of January. And if I'm going to do that, if I'm going to like pay attention to small details, I'm not gonna be able to release a demo, I don't know, even if in July. I will spend too much time on it. So right now I just want to throw out the demo so you guys can try it to see the story, because the main thing is the story. And then after you see it, after I see that you like it and I see some response from you, I going to have much more time to fine tune all the details on all the scenes and make it perfect. Yes. So that was cross. Let me, yeah, I saved it. And now going to the next scene. 86. Just give me 2 minutes, I'm gonna go and grab some coffee. Okay, guys? Yeah. I'm back. So, that was cross. It's kind of cross. I'm not happy with it. Let me just be completely open with you. I'm not happy with it, but it's gonna do for now. So now we bring back his hand and we do a hook with his hand, this hand. So I'm just, you don't see me, I'm just like putting my hands and trying to see how it goes, how I'm gonna animate it. So this goes down and wide. It goes like this, yeah. Let's bring his hand down. Yeah, I saved it, yeah? I saved it as a new scene, yes. So his hand goes... no, he goes like this. His bends inside. And his hand twists. Like this. And his shoulder goes back. No, it goes front, but it twists down and bends a little bit, like this. Yes, and maybe this twists a little bit this side, yeah, like this. And you see? That's just perfect position. Why I couldn't do it before? That's perfect position. I like it. Yeah, and now this hand, it goes... well, I'm not doing animation, so... but if I would do an animation, it would go like this. It goes down and like that. Kind of like that. So it goes down and forward, yeah. But it's kind of, the elbow is an outside, so we need to twist this side like this, yeah. And all his body goes front, no, not like this. Like, he turns, all his body like this. Twists his body and bends a little bit, just a smidge. And this yeah, like this and this one. Yeah, kind of like this. Yeah, that's good. And because he throws the hook, this will go down this hand. I mean, like this. Yeah, it goes down. And he strokes punch. Yes. Kind of like this. Maybe a little bit to the back. Like this. But his elbow should be pressed. Yeah. I need to bring his head. He needs to look at the target. Yeah. So this hand goes down and this hand goes up. Goes up. This. His hand bends like this. Yeah, that's good enough. Save. Hey Rasim, are you here? I need to work on this a bit. To work on this a bit more. So what's our next shot? So then we turn back to the neutral stand. It's our 83. Shot 83. So we open 83. Yeah. So that's neutral stand, but this not going to be shot 83. It's going to be shot 82. 82. It's when Steve is in the neutral pose and Guido's hands like lowered. Yeah, he's standing relaxed. He's turned to Steve. Yeah, I need a more relaxed pose. Let me see if there is good talking poses. So let's pull up the smart content. By function, standing. There should be conversation poses. So there should be conversation poses. Is daily is no. Is defensive not. Soldier. Yeah, standing conversation. So we need to find neutral standing pose. How about that? Yeah, maybe this one. What about this one? Oh no, this Genesis, not Genesis 8. Oh, I'm sorry. What's Genesis 8? Oh, Genesis 9. Yeah, that's Genesis 9. Let's bring him in front a little bit. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Ooh, I'm sorry about that. That was unexpected. So, like, he's standing and talking to him, and like his head slightly bent and twisted like to Steve. Yeah, I guess it's too much relaxed, right? It's too relaxed. Yeah, maybe. Maybe gesture with the hand. Yeah, that's better. That's better. Yeah, he looks at Steve. So here he's saying him, you need to work more on your cardio. You're already out of breath. So let me just find. Yeah, so usually what I do is there is this poses for his mouth when he's saying different sounds. So I take the phrase and the more, not focus, the like the most important part of the phrase. Like for example, he says, you need to work more on your cardio. Like I just choose the which one I focus, and I take this vowel and I adjust it here. For example, for right here, I want to emphasize the cardio. So A. Yeah. Like you need to work more on your cardio, and this, it's like, for example, if think of it like this. Just imagine he's saying this line, you need to work more on your cardio. And the moment he says cardio, we snap in a picture. So his mouth is open like this. You need to work more on your cardio. Yeah. Okay. So right here, they're going to be talking, and they will go back and forth between Guido and Steve. So right here I need to set up two cameras. The one will be looking at the like, hold on, we just hide the pauses. Yeah, I actually need to yeah, so one camera will be looking from here to Guido, maybe like more like from the Steve's perspective. Maybe from Steve's perspective, really. Maybe I put a camera from here, but it just, you know, when you going back and forth, like switching cameras, there is a general rule that camera should not be 180 or more. Like it breaks spatial, not special, spatial, like space, like it breaks awareness maybe from the viewer. I can't say it right, I can't find a word. Like people get confused. So I guess the camera should be from here to Guido and from here to Steve. Yeah, my brother just sent me a message, like Rasim. He's asking who I'm talking to. So sorry for that. Yes. So I need to set up two cameras, and from here on out, I'm going to switch between cameras depending on who's talking right now. So let me just set up the first camera, the one for the Guido. So we will going to take it like this. Maybe we will take it from here, because this shot is more interesting. Like this side is just a wall, but this side show the ring and all this stuff. And also there is a scene coming later when Anna shows up, and we need to see her because she's gonna show up behind the Guido. You will see it. Oh, well, maybe you will not see it today because it's 7:26 already, and I have time to stream only until 8. But you will see it when the game released, which hopefully will not be too long. It's like 1 month left. Today is 8th, yes. It's around 15th of January the demo will be. And this scene will get to the demo. This scene will be in the demo. So first camera will be like this, from the Steve's behind the Steve's shoulder, or maybe it's gonna be like this. We're not gonna see Steve, and then it will turn on Steve talking, and then it will turn on the Guido talking. Yeah, I guess this is better. This is better. I generally don't like the from the shoulder cameras. Yeah, we set up camera like this. Like we will take him on a first thirds. Yeah. And we create a camera. So I don't know if you total noob in a DAS studio, so here is a tip for you how to create a camera fast. So you find the shot you like, and then you create a new camera, and then you copy active view. I'm gonna name this Guido Cam. Yeah, that's one camera. And we turn around to the Steve. And we create a new camera. We copy active view and we call it Steve Cam. Yeah, and we can switch between them seamlessly. Like this. Yes, that's good. Now, the most important thing, we need to adjust some parameters of the cameras. For some reason, when camera is created, its depth yeah, the focal length is set at 65. 65 make their faces weird, like it's distorting his faces. So I always switch it to 85 or 90. Hold on, it's like with the camera. Yeah, 90, and then I just move it back a little bit. Oh, it's a lot less of distortions this way. Yeah, like this. And now I switch to the Steve cam, and we do the same thing. We already changed his focal length, and we just move it back like this. Yeah, good. Now we switch to perspective view and zoom out. Yeah, so right now Guido is saying you need to work more on your cardio. We save this. By the way, we save it as it's scene 82. Good, we saved it. Now the next shot is Steve replying. Well, not replying, he's asking, what's good for cardio? Is it running? And now we need to change the pose of Steve, because like the training is over, he's putting his hands down and takes more relaxed pose. So we select Steve. By the way, if you want to select the whole figure, you just double click on any part of him. Like if you click on it, you select his head, you see here, and then if you double click, you select all of him. So let me just zoom out a bit. Now we need to find a pose for him. Whoa, where did he go? Steve, where did you go? I lost Steve. Okay, he reset. he reset and actually I screwed up his boxing gloves. I screwed up with his boxing gloves. Okay, so we going to undo this. Yeah. Why his boxing gloves get screwed up? Yeah, it's parented to his hand. It was supposed to stay there, stay with his hands. So let's do it by hands, I guess. Let me just... Actually, the camera doesn't see his gloves, right? Yeah, camera don't see his gloves. Maybe really I need to take this pose from the smart content. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm sorry, guys. Oh my god, no. I'm messing up his camera. I need to take perspective here. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. So, it's 94th shot. What's good for cardio? Running? Steve asking. Let me just save as. Let me just make his pose. Select his head and go to posing. Yeah, so what's good for cardio is running. He's saying cardio too, so we just take a cardio. Yeah, that's his asking. So there is also expressions. Let me find them. Yeah. That talk to me expressions. So here, like we have different kinds, like talking, explaining, panting, ranting, sorry, chatting, justifying, conversing, scolding. It's like hit and miss. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's really bad. But I'm trying them, and if it comes up good, I'm using it. Like censoring, gossiping, greeting. So I'm just looking for inquiring, like he's asking, right? Whispering, complaining, screaming, moaning, criticizing, shouting, explaining, ranting, chatting, justifying, conversing, scolding, interacting, communicating, presenting, informing, exclaiming. Like justifying, maybe? No, that's not it. Yeah, the clarifying, I guess. No, it's terrible. I'm not gonna use it. So, he's asking. He's asking, what's good? Cardio? Okay, so we save it as it's shot number 94. Yeah, next shot is Guido talking, but redhead girl in background enters shot. We like this one, Anna's coming. So we need to bring her in the shot. We need to actually bring her in the scene. Oh, come on. So I need to hide part of the ceiling so I can see it more clearly. Yeah. And it will be shot 95. Sorry for that. I just wanted to check the stream. Yeah, excellent connection. Okay, that's good. So we save it like shot 94 as 94. And now we bring Anna. Merge in an existing file. So go to Cascade folders. It's here in scenes, right? Yeah, the characters. Anna, open. I hope she's not completely naked. That would be awkward. I bet you would love it, Rasim. Yeah, I know, you come here only for boobs. And this is fourth stream. Well, not you. You wasn't on the last stream, so. But I fooled you again. You came for boobs, and there is nothing like two men talking and doing weird things and weird poses. Okay, so why my lights screwed up? Yeah, I guess when you import, yeah, I merge Anna here, and she is merged with her camera and lighting setup. So let me just quickly save this scene and go back to her file and delete all the lighting data. No, you didn't miss anything, Rasim. We just... Oh, no, if you... No, there was nothing weird going on. Yeah, there was kind of weird poses, but it's not weird, you know? Oh, it's not what you think, honey. So let me open Anna's file and see what's happening there with her lighting. Why is everything dark suddenly? So I thinking, Rasim, if you wanna see some boobs, I'm going to make a next stream will be only for $5 Patreons. So if you want to see something interesting, just upgrade your Patreon membership, and next stream you won't be disappointed, believe me. Yeah, you see she comes with her own tone mapper options and environment options. So let me just delete all of this. And save her. And now we open our scene. Oh, you want to see for what you're paying? Don't worry, there is a refund button. So if you don't like it, I can refund it to you. But you need to upgrade first. So let's merge scenes, characters, Anna. Okay, there she is. Okay, Anna. Yes. So she's entering from this side. And she should be shown from the Guido cam. Yes. Like she's entering here. And let me just focus on her. Yeah. So when she enters the room, she wearing a hoodie. Let me just put the clothes on her. Let's go to wardrobe and look for pants. Yeah, and we're going to get her a hoodie. No, it's just jacket. I thought I had the hoodie. Let me see if there is anything for Genesis. Genesis 8. I was pretty sure that I have a hoodie. That's just a jacket. Why would she wear hoodie? It's summer. She wouldn't wear hoodie in the summer, right? New plan. Like in the script, yeah, that was a mistake, but at my part. So in the script originally it was she's on a how do you call it? So they talking with Steve like this, and she comes in a background, and she takes off her hoodie, and that's when Steve notices her. But she wouldn't wear a hoodie if she's in a if it's a summer, right? So I guess she would wear a t-shirt or a jacket maybe. So at first she wouldn't wear bra, she would wear a sport outfit like this one. Energy. And this is for the Genesis 8. No, it's for Genesis 9. Okay, it's good. So, Rasim, are you here? You prepared? So we take off her bra. Get ready? Yes. And we put a sports bra on her. Like this. Yeah, and she would wear a t-shirt or jacket. Maybe a jacket. And then she take off a jacket, and that's when Steve notices her, right? Does it make sense? What's wrong, Rasim? You didn't like it? Yeah, I need to adjust the jacket. It's colliding. It's not colliding with her boobs. That's a problem. You're not gonna pay for that. Dude, you need to pay and then you will see the good stuff. I'm not gonna show you anything until you pay me. So, what if I... where is the simulation? The D-force? Or maybe it's not gonna be seen from the camera. What do you think? No, no, no. We don't touch the camera. So, let me just give it a quick render and see how it looks. Yeah, it looks good. It looks good. We just leave it like that. I just need to make a pose for her. That's it. Ooh, I hope it's not hang up. Sometimes when you turn the array on, it becomes irresponsive. Come on, please. Don't hang up on me. Yeah. To filament. Yes. Now we go back to perspective view, and we create a pose for her. So pose, she's walking. Yeah. Select Anna. Pose by function walking. She just casually walks in. Turn her around. And she walks in from here. Let me just switch to Guido cam again. Yeah, she walks in like this. And maybe we turn her slightly like this. Yeah. Yeah, she walks in. Yeah, that's good. I like it. We're gonna save it. It's 95. Yeah, redhead going background, enters the shot. Oh no, we would see her if she enters the shot. We would see her from here. Like maybe I could do it like this. Yeah, she entered the shot. Hold on, go back to perspective and adjust where she is. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Maybe I'm I will go for the mirror, so her face will be facing this way. So where are these poses? Walking. Which one is it? Yeah, it was this one. Yeah, the mirror one. Let's now see Guido come. She's kinda, the bars closing her face. It's alright, we don't have to see her face just now. She will come back here and then we'll see her. So I'm gonna save it. And unfortunately, I need to finish for today because it's 8 o'clock and that's the... I can't stream more than that. I'm sorry for guys. I guess the stream will be... I guess there will be a next stream about this. Yeah. So thank you everyone. Like Rasim, you have my thanks eternally. Like it just goes without the saying. But except of you, there was no one here, so it's what I'm trying to say is you going to watch it in a record. I'm telling to everyone except Rasim, you are gonna watch it in a record, and thank you for watching, I guess. Yeah, and Rasim, you have a great eternal gratitude for support. Thank you, brother. And see you next time.